Don't auto reject yourself. Congressional opportunities can be the single best experience for you. Why do I tell you this? Because I myself was in your shoes. When I was in college, I was in my second to last year of university with not a single internship experience under my belt in college. And I was wondering, I was frustrating. I was almost about to burst out into tears sitting next to my sister telling her, I have no internship experience. What am I going to do? I'm going to graduate with a high GPA, with extracurriculars, with different opportunities, but not a single internship experience. I had no idea what I was going to do. And this congressional opportunity that I landed not only 6 months later, after the fact, after I was saying these words to my sister, I found a way to land that opportunity. And that single experience completely shifted the trajectory of my career and helped me land my dream job at the Department of Justice just 3 years later. I want the same for you. Now, mind you, I have a complete course that goes into detail in precision as to how exactly to do this. Whether it's something you've been interested in or it is something that's piqued your interest, you're watching this channel, so it's something that does, and you're an accomplished individual, those are the people that watch me. You are going to benefit from this course and you're going to land that dream opportunity. Go ahead and check it out in the link below. Otherwise, I just want to explain to you that the congressional space, it is competitive. It is prestigious. You do work with politicians. Everything you think it is, it is. You can work with your dream politician. You do walk the halls of Congress. You do attend hearings. You do give tours. You do live in DC for a semester. These are all very real things. But when I tell you that it is more in your grasp than you realize, it can be so much easier than you think. No matter your GPA, no matter the extracurriculars you have, depending on the opportunity of your life, depending on where you're at in your college career, you can land this opportunity, right? If you start thinking of this and you think it's out of your reach, I'm here to change that mindset. This is what this channel is for. Because I had that mindset. I was speaking to my sister and I was telling her, I'm not gonna land an internship. There's no way. I got denied a think tank internship and a US Senate internship before landing the US House of Representatives internships. Now there were things I changed. There were things I changed in my application process to get there. But this video is not going into detail with that. I'll have more videos about the specific detail, the specific breakdown of the application process as well. My course breaks it down in very specific detail for a super cheap price, less than a sociology textbook. You gotta check it out, right? But this is more about your belief. I just want you to know that if I was somebody that didn't believe I could do it, I had no family connections, I did not have a 4.0 GPA, and I did not have what I thought was the specific experience, the specific connections, the specific school. I wasn't going to such a prestigious school. I didn't have any of these things, and I still landed that opportunity. And I just want you to know that whether this is something you've thought of doing or it's something that you've seen as out of your reach, don't auto reject yourself. Use this as a reminder. I want you to write down right now what it is that you could feel the moment of landing this internship. What are the emotions? What are your reactions the family members will give for landing this opportunity, right? I want you to really reflect as to what you could think of how it was, because everything you're thinking right now is how it is. It's exactly how it is, and sometimes it will even go beyond your expectations, as it did for me. I was walking the halls of Congress. I was there working with one of my favorite politicians, and I was close to some of the most important people making decisions on policies that change each and everyone's life. And you can be a piece of that impact. Now, the way that you really get out of this mindset, because you're most likely a minority student, you don't have a lot of connections, you might not even have a lot of resources. And I understand that. But you're a bright student. You're watching this, you're a bright student. You're a bright student. You're probably dabbling in a couple extracurriculars. You maybe live with your parents. You don't have a lot of connections per se towards the DC space. But I just want to tell you that in just 3 months, in just 2 months, just shifting your mindset, there's a much bigger strategy there. A combination of a good GPA, extracurriculars, and the right application process will get you to where you want to go. But like I said, this video is not a breakdown of details to land that opportunity. I'll have that in other videos. But I just want to say that in anything in life, you're not going to be the person that's there until you are. Everyone who says that, oh, I know I was going to get there. Oh, I had the connections. Oh, I went to Harvard. Oh, I went to this. Maybe that's a select few of people, but I met so many students up there in DC that did not have the connections, that did not have the 4.0 GPA, and commuted to school, commuted to a lower ranked school, a school that maybe wasn't as recognized in DC. And these were the communities I found in DC. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. It may feel like an imposter at first. You may feel like an imposter putting that application in. But trust me, once you get that interview and once you land that opportunity, you're going to know. This is the first of many. I didn't become a congressional intern until I was. And I did feel like an imposter. I didn't feel like I was worthy. But trust me, this is where it starts. Internships. Extracurriculars get you internships. But internships land you opportunities. And I want the same for you. Stay tuned for more on this channel. If you want any resume tips, cover letter tips, interview tips, anything, I'm going to be posting it on this channel. Once again, the course link is in the bio for more detail as to how you can complete your application process. And you don't have to wait. You have the money in your bank account. Make the decision. Do it. It's going to change your life. The things I'm putting in this course are going to help you for your future jobs, future opportunities, future interviews. I'm putting so much value in this course that no one will give to a student. Not a single person, not a single career agency, not a single career coach, not a single person that I know is giving this much value to students, much less for congressional opportunities. Check out that link, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.